Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of the One Shitty Family Podcast. I'm your host, Hunter. We don't have a lot to discuss on the paper, but we got some very big topics this week. As these past couple days, in general, have just been crazy with lots of stuff happening all at once. So, let's quickly go over particular stuff for Pokemon Go stuff in October. I wrote November in my notes like an idiot, but
Nope, not in it.
But regardless, some of the stuff will include Unova Yamask being in Field Research Breakthrough, a box containing one remote raid pass and other items that will be available every Monday. Genesect Dallas Drive is going to be making its debut in the game in 5-star raids in the beginning of October, so the 1st through the 12th, followed by Altered Form Giratina from the 12th to the 22nd, and Darkrai from the 22nd to November 5th. And another celebration event is going to be happening on the 6th of October, in addition to the tie-in with the event for Secrets of the Jungle. And finally, an annual Halloween event from the 15th of October to Halloween itself will be happening with constant Pokemon spawning and a new Halloween special research story. So, October's looking pretty good for the game, in all honesty. Alright, moving on, will be a new special preview for Pokemon Journeys just came out earlier today, showing Ash getting his Mega Glove and Lucario Mega Evolving. We're going to be seeing B with Gigantamax Machamp, and of course, Cynthia. Along with a few other things too. I'm most excited for Cynthia. I'm going to be the first to admit it.
Yeah, I'm most excited for Cynthia too.
Oh, I'm going to be simping so hard.
Yep, you and most people I know.
We all are.
And that's going to be happening.
We're gonna simp for Cynthia.
Yeah, and she's coming back next week, so that's awesome.
No, next week is the Alchemist first.
Yeah, next week is the 1st of October. I think Cynthia's going to be on the 1st, if I remember correctly. I got to check Twitter on that.
I would think so, because next week is the Alchemy episode.
Oh, right. It is, right.
Because it was a week break today, so.
Right. Because, Cynthia's on the 8th, right? Am I getting that right?
I guess so.
I should probably go check. I should have checked that.
Huh.
Before I get my dates mixed up.
Huh. That means we're seeing two champions back to back. Because it'll be on 1 week interview.
Yeah. I'm just checking back at the preview right now just to see. This trailer in general looks dope though, and we are gonna be seeing a battle at Still Inside Gym. And it looks like it is going to be Ash versus B, and it looks like there will be the debut of his Mega Lucario, which is interesting. But looks like that's gonna be coming at a later date, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be the debut of his Lucario, because we already know that he's going to Mega Island to get that Lucario night.
Yeah, true.
So that kind of just tells me that it's just gonna be like the first time he used it in battle, or the first time he used it in any major battle.
Yeah. I just looked back at the Coro scan. Cynthia is coming back on the 8th.
Okay.
All right.
So, yeah. So in terms of the B battle that we're going to see, I suspect Ash will use Mega Lucario to beat up Graplock, and then it'll just end. And then once Machamp takes out Lucario, it'll probably just be Gmax Machamp versus Gmax Pikachu.
Yeah,
that's how I'm guessing.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate actually, because I'm pretty much expecting that as well. That's a very reasonable expectation.
I think it'd be very weird if they just forget Pikachu can Gmax, because
out of that, or Gengar. Gmax Gengar is another possibility, but I think Pikachu is going to be the one to do the Gmax.
I think if they're going to show off Gmax Gengar, it's going to be with Alistair more than anything.
Yep. That's I was about to say. I was about to mention Alistair as well.
Like I doubt Ash will battle Alistair, just because that doesn't seem to be Alistair's character. But the thing is, just, I think that it is very weird how Pikachu hasn't acted G-Max since Central League, what, 13? We should probably see him do it again.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
it seems like they've forgotten.
Yeah.
It's been bugging me for ages.
Yeah. It feels like an afterthought. Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's just a way to give Ash like a fair chance against Leon
Yeah, pretty much.
when you don't need that.
Yeah. Especially since he's gonna be able to have the ability to use Mega Evolution now. And also his gloves are coming back, so that's that's a pretty cool detail.
I don't care about his gloves. They're just gloves.
Yeah. Like I see more people blowing up about the gloves for whatever reason. I'm like, why are they popping off about this?
Yeah, everyone like when like Ash's Johnny's outfit was first revealed, everyone was pissed off that Ash didn't have gloves anymore.
So
Even though he
what?
didn't have gloves in Sun and Moon.
That moment when you care more about his gloves more than him getting a Mega Lucario.
I don't care about either, really. I'm just sitting here like, please stop talking about fucking gloves. Please stop talking about Mega Lucario.
Yeah. I mean, we're finally getting to be seeing another battle between him and B, so that's arguably more exciting in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's cool that we're finally seeing a battle between them in Stolen side.
Yeah,
I just don't want this to be the last battle between them.
I think it will be. Because if he's using GF Machamp, basically means he's going all out, which means Ash will go out, which means Ash will go all out in return.
Yep.
So you're either getting 10 Mind Volt Thunderbolt versus GF Machamp, or GF Pikachu versus GF Machamp.
I want a clash of G-Max forms. That just sounds cool.
Yeah.
I don't want him to cheese with 10 million volt Thunderbolt.
Would it really be a cheese though? That's the thing. Because we haven't seen how it stacks up against D-Max before.
Yeah.
Although we did see how it stacked up against Tabakoko, but still.
Yeah. But regardless, we got some pretty exciting stuff. More Project Muse stuff coming out soon as well. It's looking pretty promising.
Yeah, it is.
And it looks like I think we're gonna be seeing some Glaceon Ruins with Cynthia, because I do remember seeing a translated version of the summary saying that some kind of ruins in Sinnoh is gonna be visited during this episode. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna go check Ash and Serena.
Okay. In that case, if they don't reference Abby Palm, they were right. Because that's where she evolved.
Yup. There was a lot to uncover in that Korokoro scan.
Yeah, exactly, Sam. Exactly, Sam. Also, Ampy Bomb. I saw that.
Ah, a typo. It sounded nope. Okay. Moving on from this. Because shut up. Fine. Okay, let's move on from this and talk about the two big stuff from this week. First up is the second episode of Pokémon Evolutions, The Eclipse. Oh my god, this was so fucking good! I loved it!
Me too.
It was definitely better than episode 1. Like it wasn't trying nearly as hard to be as edgy as episode 1 was, but it was still kind of just... I don't know what it was.
Oh my god. Whenever I even begin with this. This definitely showcased a lot of Lily's growth throughout Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And the voice acting really sold it for me. And the music, oh my god, the music was it was perfect. Like,
Yeah, it really was.
Just everything about this was just awesome to me.
Yeah.
Almost.
It was just too short.
Oh, yeah.
I need more.
It was definitely too short. Like, you can't just end and not show the battle. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But also, maybe it's just because I really don't like how they treated Lusamine. Like, Lusamine's character was way better in Sun and Moon.
Yeah, I do agree.
Because, like, just because in Sun and Moon, they don't kind of gloss over her abuse. They make it clear that she was abusive, and 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 they don't blame it on Nihilego. But in Ultraman Moon, they were like, "Oh no, she was being controlled by the Nihilego's toxins or whatever," and they kind of just absolve her of all guilt, which is really fucking weird and gross and dumb.
Yeah, but I feel like like what Sam said. Ultraman moves mean is say confronting the abomination. Like I feel like they try to like I do like how well the acting was for Lusamine in this episode, but it doesn't fix the fact that then her intentions were again, it's very conflicting. Like she sounds all villainous, but she tries to act good, but
Yeah.
does it in the wrong,
like,
but does it in the worst way possible. Because
in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it's like they tried to give Lusamine like a redemption arc, but didn't give her any of the necessary steps that you have to do to make a redemption arc actually work. So it kind of just came across like she was just good out of nowhere.
yeah, like it was especially apparent in Masters. They really redeemed Lusamine.
Yeah, I heard stuff about Lusamine and Masters, and I did not like it because like if you're going to do Lusamine, do the Sun and Moon one, not the Ultra Moon one.
Yeah, I'm assuming it was the Sun and Moon version, but I have not read much about. Oh, it was the Ultra one.
The way they treated it, it was apparently the Ultra one.
Damn, that's weird.
I mean, pretty sure that Ultra and Ultra Moon is kind of like the default canon for like Alola stuff, just because it's newer, I guess.
Yeah, although it is kind of a cheap reason to do the Ultra story instead of the original.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they could have easily done a fantastic job with the Sun and Moon story with the Mother Bees Lusamine battle in this style. I feel like that, like the fight scene between Lunala and the Crowsman in this episode was awesome. Like it was really well done.
Yeah.
Like, the music was great. It's just
it was.
everything was. It was so fast paced, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Like it felt like a proper clash between legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, no, that was easily like the best part of the episode. Yeah. It was weird though, because Celine just disappeared for like most of the episode while they were fighting.
Yeah, like they didn't really show Celine's face at all.
No, but like, yeah, I know, but like the thing that made it even weirder to me was there were all these shots that Celine really could have probably just been in the background for, and she just wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. Like Like Hal was part of a couple shots, especially near the. We saw Hal like once or twice, especially in one of the flashbacks.
Oh right. Oh no, I was talking about during the fight.
Oh right.
Because
Okay.
Because you saw Lily watching them during the fight.
Yeah.
And you really should have been able to see Celine watching them in the background.
Yeah, exactly. Like this episode, this episode definitely more focused around Lily as opposed to Lily and Celine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know that. But it's just it makes no sense because it kind of just feels like she appeared out of nowhere at the end.
Like at the end, that's kind of a nitpick in my opinion. To me, when I'm looking at this episode, because
oh no.
The episode's...
It's definitely a nitpick. I'm not trying to make it this big, serious critique. It's definitely a nitpick. It's not like anything to take seriously. It's just something I noticed. That's all.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but it cut off right as right as the fight was between Celine and Dawn Wisner-Krosma kicked off. And you called that portion. You called Dawn Wisner-Krosma making an appearance in this episode.
I did, yes.
We didn't see alternate Krosma. I know! That was such a missed opportunity!
Yeah, like I was expecting either Dawn Wisner-Krosma or Ultra Necrozma.
Yeah.
But we didn't get either. Sorry, but we didn't get Ultra Necrozma, which the fight between Celine and Ultra Necrozma might have been even cooler, but nope.
I mean, there probably wasn't enough time to fit in Ultra Necrozma anyway.
Yeah.
If they wanted to fit in under 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But I mean, the episode itself was great, and the credits were adorable. The credits were adorable too.
Well, yeah, I saw that.
Like all 3 starters, and we got including the close-up shot of Poplio. It was so cute. And no, I will not shut up about it.
I am really annoyed that that we got to see Victor's cannon starter, but not Celine's.
I know that was a little weird.
Like, I suspect that it would have been a Decidueye just because they seem to keep giving Celine Rowlet, but
yeah, but that's another really minor detail that doesn't really affect the episode as a whole.
No, it doesn't affect the episode as a whole. I just want to know what a cannon starter is.
I think we all do, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was Decidueye. And then I gotta check when's the next episode, because I don't think it's coming for a while. Alright, I think I found it. Okay, so the next episode is coming on October 7th, and it's going to be featuring the Kalos region. The first one was...
So if it's Kalos, they're going backwards.
Yeah, they are going backwards.
Okay.
With Kanto finishing it off on December 23rd.
Okay, what's it called? The third one.
For Kalos, it's gonna be called Division. So it's looking like this could be.
Wasn't that an episode of Pokemon Generation already?
I don't remember.
Like, I'm pretty sure that was the one with Courtney having the random vision about like Groudon and Cow were destroying the world.
I don't remember. I haven't seen Generation since it was new.
Yeah, I watched it like a couple months ago. I think. Let me check.
I'm just gonna check the playlist on Pokemon's YouTube channel.
Yep, I was right.
Oh, it is called that?
It's called Division.
Well then. Interesting.
And they had like the same animation team as Generations. So.
Oh well, then. I mean, that shouldn't come as a surprise, considering like they went so hard on the animation between Generations and this.
It's called Division. I have no idea what it's about then, okay.
It's most likely going to be revolving around Lysander and the climax of X and Y.
Oh yeah. I think it's either gonna be Lysander or AZ, I think.
Well, considering that we see Lysander on the poster for Evolutions, looks like it's going to be revolving around him.
Oh, okay,
Though I imagine I can see AZ making an appearance in this episode too.
yeah, maybe it's going to be Lysander talking to AZ, but they seem to be doing scenes from the games.
Yeah.
So I don't know when it's going to take place then, because the XY scene, sorry, because the XY Lysander scenes are kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, XY easily has the worst story out of any Pokemon games, so...
Wow. I mean, I do agree, it is one of the weaker ones.
Yeah. I mean, Red, Blue, Yellow is simple, but its effective release, it's just Team Rocket trying to take over Kanto. That's it. It
Yeah.
didn't need to be anything big. It was effective.
Yeah.
XY's plot makes no fucking sense.
It also fell victim to having too large of a cast.
Yeah, because
You had like 5 freaking rivals. It was absurd. Too many.
and like 2 of them really don't have any impact on the plot. That's Trevor and Tierno. Shauna had a slight impact. Serena, they try to tell you had a bigger impact, but she actually doesn't. She kind of just follows you.
Shauna is good. I like Shauna.
Oh no, I like Shauna. I'm just saying, she doesn't really have much impact.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay. So, with all that said, let's move on to the last thing, and this was definitely the biggest one. Thursday saw a new Nintendo Direct. My god, this one was a banger.
Yes. Okay, so first things first. Kirby.
Yes!
It's adorable.
Oh my god, I was so instantly sold on this game. At long last, a true 3D mainline Kirby game is finally coming out. We haven't come this close to, or even seen this style of Kirby game since like Kirby 64, and that controlled in 2D. I imagine this is going to be the big game for his 30th anniversary next year.
Probably, yeah.
Like, this is such a big departure from the 2D games, and I am all for it. This game looks gorgeous as hell. I don't do Fox-like enemies, and they are perfection, and I love them. And I hope to see the return of Animal Kirby in this game, because we haven't seen that copy ability since Kirby Squeak Squad / Kirby Mouse Attack in 2006. We need that ability back soon.
I haven't played any Kirby, so this is just confusing to me. Like,
I'm gonna go find some PNGs then, because
because
I need to show you Animal Kirby in particular. It is
okay,
freaking amazing.
Yeah, because I want this game. It's just because it's so adorable. I just not played Kirby before.
You need to.
The only time I've played Kirby is when I main time in Smash.
Apparently, I don't have a PNG for Animal Kirby downloaded, so I'm gonna go get one real quickly. That'll be an easy, quick fix. Watch, I am gonna have it downloaded. It's just in a different folder. Knowing my luck. We already saw 4 copy abilities for Kirby in that trailer. We saw Sword Kirby, Cutter Kirby, Fire Kirby, and Ice Kirby. What the fuck did... Oh, there it is. Check the non-voice channel. This is Animal Kirby. It's freaking precious as hell. And I love it.
Yeah.
It is wonderful. The ability itself is okay in Squeak Squad Mouse Attack, but the aesthetic itself is just, it's perfection. And I wonder what kind of brand new copy ability this game is going to have, because usually do mainline Kirby games tend to have at least one new copy ability. Like in, for instance, I think in Planet Robobot we saw Dr. Kirby. So I wonder what kind of new copy ability we're going to be seeing in this game called Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which is slated for a spring 2022 release. I need this game right fucking now. I was hoping for a new Kirby game once this direct got announced, and we actually got a trailer. You guys were there when I freaked the hell out.
Yes, I was there when your mic cut out because your voice was going so high.
I know. Like I'm just beyond excited. If it weren't for Pokemon, Kirby would absolutely be my top video game series. It's just a series that I've been playing as a kid, so I'm definitely very nostalgic for it.
Yeah,
but like I just enjoy Kirby games a lot more than say Mario games or Zelda games. It's just a personal preference of mine.
Yeah,
I just find them to be very accessible platformers. Like, it's very forgiving, especially with like his float and his copy abilities. It might be just one of the easiest platformers to get into, even more so than the Mario game. Once you start like looking into getting collectibles and 100% in the game, then it starts to get a little bit more difficult. But
yeah,
it's a good challenge to 100% a Kirby game. For the shits and giggles, Wednesday night I was doing the boss endurance mode and Kirby the Amazing Mirror, and I got fucked in that mode. Like, that game has 2 Meta Knight fights, and I got screwed in both of them. And yet I survived with very little hits after each fight. But like, I did eventually die to the final boss. But considering how bad luck I got, I'd say I did pretty good. I mean, considering I've been playing this game for over 10 years, and I've 100%ed plenty of times, it was a fun little random challenge, and part of me would love to see a remake of that game, but Forgotten Land just looks absolutely phenomenal. It definitely looks like one of the best Kirby games ever made, and I honestly cannot wait for it. I need this game, man. I need it so badly. I'll right up there. Like, also, a lot of games that are slated for a 2022 release were revealed in this direct, and I see that you changed your profile picture to Blue Kirby, Callum.
Yeah, I did.
But like, Nintendo's 2022 lineup is already looking really stacked. We got this, Pokemon Legends Arceus in January, Bayonetta 3 out next year, which actually concluded the direct. My god, that game looks fucking nuts. Like, at the beginning of the trailer, it looked absolutely crazy. Like, it looked, after looking back at the trailer, you could clearly see the platinum logo off to the side of the screen on a billboard, and I completely missed it the first time I watched it.
See, I know literally nothing about Bayonetta.
Neither do I.
Apart from the fact that she's hot. So,
I mean, you're not wrong though. But because, like, that game is, I mean, considering that this game was first announced in 2017 and we haven't seen any gameplay since, that's a big deal. And of course, we also saw Metroid Dread in this direct. Nintendo's been doing a lot of marketing and advertising for Metroid Dread. This is honestly refreshing to see, considering that 2D Metroid hasn't gotten this much attention in years. Like, I'm probably not gonna get Metroid Dread, but it still looks awesome. And but I think one of the biggest surprises for me, in fact, before I even get to that, the final character for Smash Ultimate's DLC is gonna be revealed on October 5th, next Tuesday. Oh, there's gonna be a ton of people that are gonna be pissed as hell. I'm already imagining just all sorts of fucking chaos happening on that day.
oh yeah.
Like, people say,
Right.
oh, it should have been this character. No, this character's fine. No, it should have been this character.
Oh yeah, because it has the last one now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because like, I know a lot of people want it to be Crash, but at the same time, given um, given the given Activision's reputation right now, that's not really likely.
Yeah, like you can kind of put that along with Spyro as well. I feel like Spyro would have been a cool fit for Smash as well.
Wait, is Spyro Activision?
I don't know actually. I should probably go check.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Let me see. Spyro. Let's go check the Wikipedia page if we could. No, Insomniac developed the game.
Oh.
At least the original. At least the original Spyro the Dragon. Let me take a look
Holy
at.
shit, that's awesome.
Let me take a look at the who made the Reignited trilogy. Okay, so Toys for Bob, a sub-studio of Activision, made the Reignited trilogy.
Oh yeah, that's not happening then.
Yeah, no. Which sucks because I feel because Crash and or Spyro would have been cool fits for Smash.
Yeah, but I don't want to see Activision.
Yeah, I feel like, any rep from Activision or Blizzard would cause a lot of backlash.
Yeah.
And then outside of Activision Blizzard, I also don't want Jonesy, the mascot of Fortnite, to get in either.
Oh god.
Just no. We don't need Fortnite rep in Smash.
No.
Like, fuck. Like, the dream for me would be Master Chief. It's basically impossible. But considering that we got fucking Minecraft Steve in Smash, that doesn't toss it out of the question.
Oh yeah, I forgot I mean, Master Chief had already collabed with Fortnite, so
yeah. But like,
then again, basically everything has collabed with Fortnite at this point. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's very, very weird. But I have a feeling that this final character could be a third-party character. I can also, like, I feel like the chances of it being third-party or first-party is kind of even, honestly.
Yeah, just you'd want to end it with your own character, right?
Yeah, like, but whatever it's gotta be, it's gotta end on a banger. Like, expectations are so freaking high, but I feel like people are setting their expectations a little too high.
Yeah, like.
But like, if I had to choose
the only way they can surpass everyone's expectations and make it the perfect reveal is Krugunk. But they're never gonna do that, which is upsetting.
I mean, you got Pokken.
Yes, and I want him in Smash too. He's already an assist and a fighter in Pokken. Let me have him in Smash.
In fact, a Pokemon was going to be one of my picks for my first party pick for Smash. But I was thinking Cinderace, honestly.
Exactly, Sam. Honestly, I think if it had a Pokemon, Cinderace is most likely popularity-wise.
Yeah.
I think Inteleon would have the best playstyle.
Yeah, I agree. I personally would like Inteleon more, but I feel like Cinderace would have a better chance.
Like Inteleon could be really interesting with the whole invisibility thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And also it can work a bit like me Gunner, where it could like be more a ranged character.
Yeah.
Rillaboom is my favourite of the three, but I think it would probably be the worst fit for Smash.
Yeah, I do agree. I really do want a standalone grass type pick for Smash.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's gonna happen this time around. Why is Nintendo throwing Waluigi as the last character just for the fucking memes and to get people to shut up?
That would be amazing.
And
But
hilarious too.
Yes, but then they wouldn't. But then it would be they would just move on to not shutting up about Shadow. So
Yeah, good point. Good point.
I say, well, I say we go all out.
Who?
We go all of it.
Oh my
Who said
god.
all of it would be hilarious for Smash.
Yes.
Like, like the ability to take your opponent's attack and deal double damage sounds awesome.
The best counter ever. Okay, but there is one problem. It would not be good for its own offense.
It's worth it. That is whole gimmick.
How do we attack though? You just gotta spam counters.
Exactly. But being realistic, I've said this before. Rayman,
Ooh. Okay.
because we know Nintendo has a good relationship with whatever company makes Rabbids.
I think that's
Wait.
Ubisoft.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't they get bad rep too recently?
Yeah, it is Ubisoft.
Still though, Rayman would be cool.
Yeah, Rayman would definitely be a cool fit. I seen Gino from Super Mario RPG as a very popular pick.
Oh
But-
yeah,
But he got a Mii
he's
costume. He got a Mii costume.
yeah.
So that's out of the question. I would love to see Dr. Eggman as a rep, because we only have one character from the Sonic series, and it's Sonic himself.
Yeah, honestly though, I think if they're gonna do another Sonic character, it should be Tails.
Yeah, I do agree with Tails as well. Tails is another good pick. I feel like you could make an argument for either of them, really. Because both would be great picks. Same goes for Shadow and Knuckles. Although Knuckles is an assist trophy, so... And I think Shadow as well. Let me go check.
Yeah, both Shadow and Waluigi are assist trophies. Bevan definitely wants them to be fighters.
Yeah. But I'm kind of surprised that none of the DLC characters were Echo Fighters of the fighters in the base game. Like, they just had Echo Fighters for the base game and nothing else. Like, they just kind of abandoned it.
Yeah, like Shadow should really be an echo of Sonic.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Like literally yesterday, I genuinely thought Shadow was already in the game as an echo of Sonic.
Like, it makes too much sense for for Shadow to be an echo of Sonic. But no. But they didn't. Yup, exactly. Like I said, it's very weird. But if I had to choose between Tails or Eggman, I want Tails, but I think I want Eggman more. Because Sonic is the only character that does not have a villain rep in Smash, for we're talking the current roster. Because you got Mario and Bowser, Link and Ganondorf, then you got fucking I'm blanking right now. I have not played Smash in a while. DK and King K. Rool. I don't know who else I can think of right off the top of my head, because Kirby and King Dedede, that's another set. But Sonic does not. Samus and Ridley, yeah. Okay, but low-key, I keep forgetting that Ridley is even in Smash.
Yeah, because there was this massive fan outcry for him to be in Smash. They finally did it, and then no one talked about it afterwards.
Yeah, it's weird.
It was very weird.
Yeah, Ridley is playable. Like, he was one of the first brand new characters to be revealed to be playable in Smash, alongside the Inklings. Technically speaking, that also Ice Climber. I don't think Ice Climbers even has an antagonist. I've not played Ice Climber, but you get the spammers. But yeah, I don't know who else I would want for Smash, honestly, because there's just so many picks that would be good fits for the game. But I feel like the Eggman is my top pick, honestly, right up there with Cinderace. But they can easily surprise us on the 5th, so we're just gonna have to wait till then.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think that it's been, Jesus Christ, 3 years since this game came out.
Yeah, I know.
It feels a lot longer than that.
It does.
No, actually, it feels sooner because it was like one of the only big games that came out in 2018, along with Let's Go.
To me, it feels like it's been longer, to be honest.
I want to say Legendary, but then I remembered Mewtwo exists. Yikes! Yeah, because YouTube.
After doing a Legendary, that I can see is Zarude.
Oh, dude, Zarude would be so cool! Oh, I would love to see Zarude!
Also, Zarude technically counts as grass type representation.
Yes! Or Zeraora? Dude, stop giving me hope! Because those are 2 really good picks. I did not even think about them. Wow. Oh my god. Zeraora for Smash? That would be dope as hell. Man, now I don't know which one I want more. Thanks, Sam.
Okay, so you know how they're doing DP remakes in Infernape?
Yeah? Are you trying to imply that they could probably include Garchomp?
I was saying Infernape.
Oh, please! Oh, but I don't think it's gonna be Infernape because they tend to do 1 Pokemon per generation for a rep in Smash. Because there was no Gen 2 rep in Melee. We had to wait till Brawl to get a newer generation rep with Vicario, but no Gen 3 rep. Gen 5 didn't get any rep for Smash 4. You had to wait until because Greninja.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot about Lucario.
So like, I don't think.
Do we have Gen 3 rep?
And if I had to choose a Gen 3 rep, I think I would go with Sceptile.
Yeah, same.
Like, they could make a Sceptile its final Smash, just like make a Charizard X and make a Mewtwo Y.
Yeah.
And that would be that would be so freaking cool.
Definitely.
But I don't think it's gonna happen. I think if a Pokemon were to get in Smash, it would probably be a Gen 8 one.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a Pokemon, but we just spent the last 20 minutes talking about it as if it was going to be a Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, Zacian for Smash. That's not crazy though. That's not crazy though.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's not crazy. That's actually really that's very reasonable.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that would be another top pick for a Gen 8 rep in Smash.
They should just do Leon. Like not and they don't even make him work like Pokemon Trainer. It's just Leon. It's just Leon kicking the shit out of everything.
Looks like he's getting zeroed to death.
With his bare hands.
Oh, that's so stupid, but I love it. Holy crap. But what other first-party characters could be in? Waddle Dee. Oh my god, I did not even think about Spear Waddle Dee from Kirby's Return to Dreamland. That's another popular pick in the community. And I feel like Kirby could also deserve like 1 more rep. Like, Pokemon does not need any more rep in Smash, as much as we want it. I feel like other Nintendo IPs need it more. Mario definitely does not need any more. So I feel like either Metroid or Kirby deserves a better shot at getting a first party rep in Smash.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem, yep.
Fire Emblem had a lot of rep.
Part of me wants a Fire Emblem rep just to see how mad the community would be. Too many sword fighters, yeah.
Yes, I remember Violet.
Oh my god, Violet! I remember that reveal. Jesus Christ.
Yes. Oh no, it's another character with a sword. What a big deal. Jesus Christ.
Like, there's nothing wrong with sword fighters. Like, sure, there's a large quantity of them, but like, they're not bad fighters. I just feel like some people are just overreacting because I tried Violet a couple times and they're actually kind of fun to play as. It's like I don't really get the fuss. Like, we didn't see the similar amount of fuss when Pyra and Mithra were revealed. And they're sword fighters, so I don't get what the deal is with Fire Emblem. Like, sure, it's got a lot of rep, but so does Pokemon. And yet people don't give Pokemon flack for having a lot of rep in Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen as another good character to play as, Sam. It's weird. It's really weird. Like, I don't know who else would be a good pick from first party wise in Smash. And don't even get me started about third party. Like, there are so many other IPs that could get their first rep in Smash. Oh god. Who else? I don't know, honestly. I could see another Bayonetta character, maybe? Just to throw a curveball. Just like how Bayonetta was the last character for Smash 4. Maybe history could repeat itself. But on the other hand,
I think Bayonetta already in the game, though.
Yeah, Bayonetta herself is in the game, but I'm talking about another character from that series. Here's a crazy one. But you're gonna have to hear me out on this one. Baby from Super Monkey Ball. Hear me out on this one. Because let me go get a PNG of...
Why Baby?
Hear me out. Hear me out, okay? So, in Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz, there's a variant of Baby that puts him in a robo suit as a unlockable character.
Okay.
But let me save this and then go get a PNG of Baby Robo from Banana Blitz. Or a render from Banana Mania. I'm sure that works too. And I feel like that looks like it could definitely put in some work and being a fighter. But like, yeah, let me just
I think I'm looking at it right now. Kyle, is it this?
I was going to. Yeah, I was like,
wow.
That's the one I was about to send. That's Baby Robo. That is Baby Robo.
Did I send twice or?
Yeah, it's sent twice.
Okay. Yeah. That looks like it could be more of a final.
Yeah, more of a
final.
Yeah, more
Smash to me. Like, if you're gonna have a character from Monkey Ball,
it has to be II.
No, but to me, it's more like you should have them move around the stage and the ball.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a really cool idea too.
Yeah.
But like, that would be such a recurve ball. Yes, I did it. Yes, I did make a pun. But it would be such. It would come such out of left field. It would kind of work. But a lame one. Yeah, it was pretty lame. I shall take the L. Okay. That was a lot of talk about Smash. So let's talk, because another thing that I wanted to mention is the expansion pack that's coming to Nintendo Switch Online, which will add 2 new systems to the service: Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis / Mega Drive. What a left field edition from the Sega front. Because holy crap! Well, there was some talk about Game Boy coming to the service, but then I guess some discussion shifted over to N64. I feel like Game Boy is going to come at some point, but
it better.
Yeah, but like N64 just makes sense, but Genesis, I wasn't expecting that at all. And I do wonder how much more expensive this new membership plan to get the N64 and Genesis games are going to be. Just the Game Boy era. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But like, having N64 on the go for the first time, that's kind of a big deal. And the lineup of games they're going to have on day one is pretty promising. Like, we got Super Mario 64, although that was in 3D All-Stars, which has been discontinued, which is very weird. Then we got Mario Kart 64, Star Fox 64 / aka Violet Wars in Europe. I'm so excited about Star Fox. I remember playing the Disc multiplayer on the 3DS remake, and I had so much fun with it.
Really?
Yoshi's Story, I cannot wait for that game. I've been wanting to play it for so long. And more titles are confirmed to be on the way, such as F-Zero X, Pokemon Snap, Mario Golf, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time is also coming to the service. I believe on day one. I don't remember, but Banjo-Kazooie is coming to the service too. That's such a big deal, considering that Banjo-Kazooie was produced by Rare, which is owned by Microsoft.
Yes, but they are in Smash, right? So
yeah, true, but like but still, the fact that we got the game.
I feel like if any character are in Smash, then you know Nintendo have like a decent enough relationship with that company that they can do that.
Yeah, true. Because it's like the best example of that is actually when Cloud got added to Smash 4. Final Fantasy VII was not on a Nintendo platform at that time, but many years later, the game did eventually come to Switch, along with a couple of other Final Fantasy games that were not even on a Nintendo platform. So like Banjo-Kazooie coming to Smash did not toss the idea of the game itself coming to Switch not that far off, and it's finally happening on NSO. I still like the idea of Banjo-Kazooie actually coming onto the Switch. I heard it's a really good game too.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Some of my earliest gaming memories were on an N64, so I am personally really looking forward to getting that expansion pack to play him.
Yeah.
I do wonder, like I said, how much more expensive it's going to be, because they did not reveal pricing or availability just yet. I'm hoping it's just $10 more from the existing 12-month plan. And Nintendo also stated that you can change over from your existing plan, so that's very convenient. I really do like that. And that they are going to be offering controllers for N64 and Genesis. They're going to be $50 each, though. For the Genesis controller, that is expensive. That's too expensive. Like, the N64, I kind of get, but if the stick is just as terrible as the original and it doesn't have rumble, then that's debatable. It's very much up in the air, but I might pick one up because nostalgia. Like, if they add GameCube either next year or following, then instant pickup. And it seems like future systems that are going to be added to NSO will be part of this expansion pack plan, which will include N64 and Genesis. I hope that they give you a couple of other reasons to want to upgrade to this new plan, aside from just having 2 more systems to play online and nothing more.
I hope there's a way to get these games on Switch outside of just paying for Nintendo Switch Online.
So kind of like what the Virtual Console was.
Yes.
Yeah,
but you just get them all at once if you pay for Nintendo Switch Online, but you have to buy them separately if you're going to if you're not doing that kind of if you get fine.
Yeah, that sounds like I kind of agree with that because
It kind of seems fair to unlock
yeah,
an entire library of games behind. Yeah.
I I kind of get it, but like as cool as it is to have this giant library of retro games with a subscription, it doesn't really feel like it's part of the library that you put your own money into. You know, kind of like it's not like it's not like the virtual console. Like I do wish that there was some kind of alternative for people who don't have Nintendo Switch Online, because I feel like that would just be even more money for Nintendo to make.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something behind the scene that we don't know, but I feel like it would have been so much more convenient to have that option in addition to having them all available with a subscription.
Yeah.
And Nintendo did say that this plan is going to be available late next month, but and they will say they said that they will provide more details in the coming weeks.
Yeah.
So definitely going to have to keep an eye out for pricing and availability, because I hope it's not that much more expensive than the current 12-month plan. And I wonder if there's going to be a version of this expansion pack for a family plan too, because if they don't have if they don't have
should be at least.
Yeah, and I wonder if there's going to be different tiers for the expansion pack in addition to the tiers that we got now, like 1 month, 3 months, 12 months. I wonder if that's going to be the same story with the expansion pack, just a little bit more expensive. That's my guess, at least.
Yeah.
Like if it's just like $10 more, then okay, I can justify that. But if it's anything more, I'd be able to iffy on that.
Yeah.
But I saved the craziest bit for last, because out of nowhere, during the direct, Nintendo revealed part of the cast for the upcoming Super Mario Brothers movie from Illumination. What the fuck is this cast?
Well, we got Chris Pratt.
We got Chris Pratt as Mario, which should have been Charles Martinet.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that Chris Pratt is in this movie for a multitude of reasons, but like, yeah.
But like, they also got they got Charlie Day as Luigi. Then they fucking they got Jack Black as Bowser.
Yes, that is the best casting in the entire movie.
He is absolutely going to carry this movie. Full stop.
It's going to be a situation like the Sonic movie, where Jim Carrey carried that movie, and Jack Black is going to carry this movie.
Yep, exactly. They also got Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach.
I actually do like that casting, but the thing is,
Seth Rogen. They got Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, and they also got Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. This cast is intriguing, but I feel like it's so hard to judge this movie with just the casting that we've seen so far. Like, I need to see footage before I can make a formal judgment of this movie. You know what I mean?
The thing that worries me is that they're doing exactly what they did with Scoob.
Or they just had a bunch of celebrities as for voice actors, and the movie itself just flopped.
Yeah.
Because they got a lot of big names, but that's not enough to make a good movie.
Yeah, because the thing with Scoob is, and I think there's a worse, and they're definitely doing a better job with in the Mario movie than the Scoob movie than they did for Scoob, but because of this, but because Charles Martinet is in this movie for like a cameo or something. I don't know. He's in the movie as an unknown role,
Yeah.
which is weird to me. But he is in the movie. With Scoob, even though the voice actors had been voicing these characters for years, they were just like, let's do a celebrity voice cast and not even tell the characters actors.
Yeah.
like the actors playing, so the regular actors playing those characters
Yeah.
didn't find out until the trailer came out,
Yeah.
and that was scummy. So I'm glad that Charles Martinet is involved in this movie.
Yeah, he deserves to be involved. I still wish
Yeah,
that I just still wish
but,
they
but
I still wish they had someone better to voice Mario instead of Chris Pratt.
yeah, exactly. Like,
Like I feel like there could have been other better choices.
there
Like
there were a lot better choices.
yeah,
Because like the reasoning they said was like, he's so cool, and I'm just sitting here like,
that was so cringe.
yes it was, but like that was weird to me because like, what about Mario screams cool?
Yeah, like
Mario's not cool.
it's weird. But
And if you're looking for a cool person and the entire cast of Mario, there's like Rosalina, and that's it.
yeah, Mario's literally a plumber. There's nothing cool about him. Yeah, it's weird. I I want Wario to be in this movie specifically so that they can have an excuse to bring in Danny DeVito. I feel like he would be such a good fit for Wario. And I want
Yeah.
I want Waluigi in this movie too, but I don't know who should voice him. I really don't. But like, this is such a strange cast.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about it just yet. Like
Yeah.
like
it's definitely a cast selected for the fact that they're celebrities more than anything.
yeah. Like, that's the only thing that's crappy about it.
Yeah.
However,
I mean, I'm Chris Pratt, but
yeah, but like, I just like I said, there is potential. Yeah, like I feel like we can make a better judgment of what the movie's gonna actually be like once we see some footage, because it's tough to judge it with what we have right now.
yeah,
Even
that's
though
fair,
we already have a scheduled release date for this movie here in the States. It's gonna be coming out in December 21st, 2022, here in the US, but no release dates for Europe or Japan yet, which is really weird. I'm surprised that that the US is getting it first and then Japan and Europe, but I think it's because Illumination is an American studio.
Yeah. This is an American movie.
Yeah, but like,
That's why.
and I have a feeling that like I was very curious as to why they chose Illumination for this movie and not another company like DreamWorks or even Sony. But then again, I remembered they were working with Universal to make Super Nintendo World, and I imagine that there was probably some kind of contract that allowed them to make movies with Nintendo's IPs. Because since I believe Universal owns Illumination. In fact, let me go check if my assumption is true. Yeah, Illumination is owned by Universal.
Yeah, so I think that is why. But that is also worrying because Illumination
They're
does
not.
not make good. It does not make good movies.
It's not the worst studio in my opinion. But DreamWorks would have been an even better pick, or even Sony for that matter. Which would have been a very weird thing to see happen, like Nintendo and Sony working.
It's weird because half of movies are amazing and the other half are really bad.
you got stuff like
Illumination.
you got stuff like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but then also you got the Emoji Movie.
Exactly. What I'll say about Sony is they seem to allow more creative freedom,
Yeah, exactly.
which is why there's like not very much consistency and quality.
Yeah.
Illumination is consistently shit. I do not believe that this Mario movie is going to be good. Purely because it's made by Illumination.
They could redeem themselves though, and it would be with the biggest plot twist ever.
I don't believe they will.
Yeah.
But I hope they do.
But that does open the door for more Mario movies in the future. But like, in order for that to happen, this movie's gotta do well first. And and there's gotta be enough interest for a second movie.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like an animated movie works better for Mario as opposed to a live action one. Because
Definitely.
Like, given the aesthetic of the Mario universe, I feel like Illumination was probably the best studio for aesthetic, but DreamWorks also has a very good aesthetic, and they make fantastic films. Like, look at How to Train Your Dragon and Shrek.
Yeah. Both of which are adaptation of books. But the thing is, I don't think DreamWorks would say yes to a Mario movie. That doesn't seem like... I don't know, it's just... I don't really see DreamWorks making a Mario movie.
Okay, that's fair.
Doesn't really seem like their style, I guess.
Yeah. But, like, I would take any of those over Disney.
Yeah.
That's just a personal preference.
Mm-hmm. I would definitely take anything over Disney. Because Disney would ruin it somehow.
Oh, absolutely, they would.
Like the only reason they didn't ruin Sonic and Wreck-It Ralph was because of the cameo.
Yep. But man, this is gonna be a weird movie though.
Yeah.
Like this cast indicates just how weird of a project this is going to be.
I want more of an update on that live action or Pokemon series from Netflix.
Yeah, if that is even still happening in the first place. But you know, if we
well, it's been a pretty short time since it was announced, so I think it is.
That is true. But
Like,
I guess
it was announced in like August.
Oh God, I don't even remember. But like, I guess only time and space will tell.
Oh my God.
I just stole Sam's line and I just realized that.
Doesn't that mean it's the end of the podcast now? Because we say that at the end of the podcast.
I don't know, man. I don't think I have anything else to say.
Yeah, no, really.
Sam, what the hell are you doing?
Only my lane.
Oh my God. Okay, so with that said, do we have anything else that we want to discuss today? It do be like that sometimes.
Everyone go except Krunk as your Lord and Savior. Apart from that, I don't think so.
Alright, I have one word. Okay. What do you got, Sam? That's more than one word, Sam.
This in first smash. Og Mog Go Eo Jim Pog Nad Osnib.
Callum, just stop. Callum, just stop.
I know it's a keyboard smash, okay? I just tried to turn out for no reason.
Oh yeah, I forgot another word. Shut up, Kyle.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so with all that said, I think that's gonna wrap up for this week. Want to thank you for tuning in. Until next time, through it all, we're still a family. One J family.